So.
Alright, guys, this is the LP Diaries. It's a special edition this time. This
Yo,
is
yo, yo.
3 hot, very tired chicks. We're gonna talk about very exhausted from the Korean experience. But we will still make a effort because this is the last day together with our chick Julie, who's leaving us tomorrow.
Yes, she is.
So we wanna have
Get
like
outta
a
here.
fun day.
You're gonna miss me.
I'm gonna
And we
miss
want to
you.
hear her opinion about what her experience here was, like the good experiences and bad experiences, and the fun she had and the bad stuff that she experienced. So we're all gonna talk about this now.
Let's
So
talk
go
about
ahead.
you.
Let's try with. Let's start with her. She has priority now.
Priority. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So tell us
We're talking about
impressions.
Couples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to talk about couples, especially about couples. That's her first thing on her
That's
menu
yeah.
today.
Yeah, that's fun.
So tell us.
Thing is, I went into an ice cream shop, and I was alone,
And I was alone.
and I brought the cup up to the lady, and she asked me, "Do you need 2 spoons? Just one?"
So
And
she.
did she give you the look?
Yes, she gave me the look that judging. Oh
The pitiful
God, what a
sad look
loser! Look. She's eating ice cream alone.
by herself.
So bad. See, that's because you have the Korean base.
Yes.
She wouldn't do that to me, I think.
But I mean, I'm talking English. I'm speaking English to her.
That's
She's
true.
still Asian looking.
That is also true.
Right. And let's talk about that experience when we went out to restaurant to eat, and they said we don't serve food for one person. Never,
No.
never. And
She
she
said it like that?
emphasized the never, never.
Wow.
And we still got out of there. Apparently, they don't serve food for just one person in
That's
the
weird.
restaurant.
Did
I
you-
think that's
So you guys
racism.
didn't share then? You guys didn't
No,
share?
they didn't want to serve us food.
The fuck?
Yeah.
They did. Excuse me. I hope I know. I hope I.
I go beat that thing up.
So they didn't just
No,
hand you a boom and then you just eat
no,
out
we
of it.
just got out and left.
Ah,
So
well.
we had our own couple.
Well, it's
food
their
at home.
loss. It's
Oh,
their
that's
loss.
We made, we bought bacon and bread
Ooh.
here with nice garlic and bread.
Okay, let's talk about what I really miss right now.
Okay, let's see. what
I
we
miss freaking breakfast. I miss good old fashioned American breakfast.
Yeah,
I'm talking like
we're on for that
sausage.
one.
Yeah, I'm talking like sausage, bacon. I'm talking like fucking toast.
Scrambled eggs.
Keep
Scrambled
the
eggs.
F word.
Yeah,
please.
sorry. I'm talking about scrambled eggs and stuff.
Orange juice.
Yes.
Oh, yes, orange
Oh.
juice.
Milk and cereal. Milk and cereal. Milk and
Oh.
cereal. Milk and cereal.
Or
Oatmeal.
soft boiled egg. You know when it's just yolk just squishy.
No,
We
I
could have
don't
a
like
nice
that.
kind of a brunch today.
I don't like that.
We could have a brunch like that.
Yeah. Then we can have
Yeah,
yogurt.
yeah.
Yogurt.
Okay.
Frozen-
You guys decide. What do you want?
Frozen
Yogurt?
yogurt.
Or you want all of it? And the brunch too?
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, it doesn't hurt. A little bit of every flavor.
Okay, yeah, I guess because it's the hairline space. So we
Yeah.
don't have it. Alright, good. Moving on.
Yeah. Okay, so what about
Other
you,
good
Laura?
impressions?
Good impressions is the metro. I really like the whole system, and it's incredibly convenient and cheap.
Cheap.
To a point. I mean, if you live far away and you always have to commute somewhere, it sucks.
Yes.
I mean, your $10 goes like that in a week at least.
You feel it, huh?
Oh, hell yeah, I already feel it. It's pathetic.
She doesn't seem to feel it.
No, because in
I
Denmark
know.
it's so much more expensive. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
very
true.
nice.
I guess if you think of it like that, yeah, you're right. When you compare it to certain things like that. And in America, we don't have a fucking metro.
You don't?
Oh, dang it, I'm sorry. It's habit. Habits die hard. Did you hurt her too? Did you
No,
hurt her?
it was the sound that
Oh,
came
no,
from your
it
leg.
wasn't
It was
that.
just like,
It
did you
wasn't
break
so
your
bad.
leg?
No, it was. It just sounded bad. But I'm sorry. Okay, I'm a hardcore person. Why is that thing still like?
I left it on. Look, you passed it on to her now.
How appropriate.
It kind of looks like
Anyway.
a mixed patient like this.
That's
Alright, let's talk about shopping.
Shopping.
Oh my
That's
God.
probably
Yeah,
my
shopping,
specialty.
That's their favorite
Shopping.
subject. It's the best place to go shopping.
Yes.
Not really.
Yes.
Well, if you really wanna, it's a lot of variety of stuff that you can buy, and you feel like buying. The problem is that you don't have as much money as
Right.
you would like to
Well,
buy.
Right.
I really hate that everything is one size.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the bad
That
thing
is
about
really
it.
weird. Yeah. But then it makes sense
But you
why.
don't even have to complain because I'm bigger than you, so I have more choice than you are. Really?
Yeah.
That's where you have problems?
Yeah, because everything makes me look much bigger. So it's like.
That's funny.
I haven't tried any pants or anything like that.
I dare not do
I'm
that.
here, big, you're here, big, I'm big here. So I don't want to try any pants yet.
I can't complain because, but I love I do like the
style?
The style. Yeah,
It's
definitely
really cool.
suits me.
It's perfect for you. Because you like fitting
So
exactly their size.
Yeah.
Not like that. What are you doing?
She likes
Oh,
mustaches. This is so crazy. Maybe you should try and grow one.
Have you seen my beautiful face? You can't handle a mustache on it as well.
Okay,
We'll
let's
just
talk
pass
about food.
Food.
Her favorite subject.
Yes.
Yes.
Ice cream's our favorite subject.
I
Yeah.
think for
And
the
dessert.
Those are the main two words I would hear.
Yeah.
Food! Ice cream. Food! Ice
Ice
cream.
Oh.
Meat.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Wait,
She's having
she.
the-
That's what she said. Hey, he can say it too, okay? We're not discriminating.
No, that's true. The food here is super delicious, but portions are too small when it comes to meat.
Huh. That's funny.
That.
How appropriate.
Well, that's
We
because
are in Asia. You know what they say.
but that's just Julie's opinion because she's like having this freaking big stomach. I don't know where that
She
all
puts
fits.
that shit away, man. It's
Oh,
unbelievable.
God. You could eat like a whole pig or a whole cow at once, you know.
And then
She
she's
would
like,
just
still, ice cream?
gulp it down, and she still would be hungry.
I need
And she
food.
has a certain face when she's hungry.
Does she? Oh,
I
I don't
do.
think so.
Food!
That's,
Ice cream?
that's funny.
Food! Ice cream?
That's not true though.
Yes,
That's
it is
her
true.
face.
She has
That's
really
her
good
face.
Well, that's my imitation of your face. You show your face. How do you do
I
that?
don't have that face.
You do.
No.
You told
The
me
ice
you
cream thing, I think you do. I kind of agree with the ice cream thing.
Ice cream.
Yeah, that's the
Ice cream.
face. Yeah, ice cream should make it.
You can
Ice
make
cream.
it.
Anyone?
But the funny thing is about her when she's hungry, she just cannot decide what she wants to eat. And
Ah!
she will go for hours
It drives me
looking
nuts. It
around
drives me
for
nuts.
something.
Because
Nuts,
I don't
nuts.
want to have to decide what you should eat.
It drives me nuts, I'm telling
Yeah.
you. You have to make suggestions. Suggestions will help you. Especially when you're with men. Men hate when girls, or women, whatever in particular, can't decide what they want to do or eat. They're like, oh, I don't know, you pick. I don't know, you pick. That's a terrible thing.
Then
If
why
you at
didn't you
least-
pick Eva?
What? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I would say like something like, oh, I feel like having meat. Oh, you want to have whatever you said, that Korean barbecue thing? Yeah, so then we had that, right? Or I would say, hey, I feel like having pho. And then we had that little pop-up pho thing.
Pho.
Pho. Yeah,
Pho.
it was fun. Pho is Vietnamese noodle soup.
Oh, so
It's really good. You should
Oh
try
yeah,
it.
so the pictures. Right.
Oh, I haven't seen the pictures yet. Anyway, so yeah. So you have to give a few suggestions to let them then narrow it down. She only says one thing. Ice cream. Although I gotta say, the coffee here is freaking expensive. Coffee and tea are the two more expensive things that I found, for sure.
Yeah.
Like in by where I live in California, Dunkin' Donuts, you can just go in and grab a regular black coffee, strong as fudge. Very strong black coffee, and they even provide you with good creamer. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like creamer that costs good money, like flavored creamer. There you go. French vanilla, hazelnut, all that, right? And one something, two something. I look terrible.
I want to see your face.
one something, two something, and that's only for like a medium or a large. Like I literally just count. Sometimes I just bring change.
$1?
Yeah, anywhere from 1 to 2. It doesn't go past 2, and that's for small, medium, large. I'm talking large is only like 2 something. That's it. Very good.
That's right.
It's very nice, yeah. But then again, I think it's a small joint, so maybe that's why it's not expensive. But then again, I noticed also going to gas stations. It's not the same as going to gas station in America. You can't get a hot cup of coffee. You can't go to any stations like 7-Up or 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, and just go and ask for a hot cup of coffee. Like they don't have like one of those things, you know, the machines.
But you know what they have? They have already made cups with
nah, man,
grain
that
inside
shit
and
sounds
it's just
fresh.
hot.
It's not fresh, yo.
Yeah, that's true. No, we
I'm
have that.
talking like brewed, like
Yeah,
bam,
I know
ready
what
to
you're
go.
talking about. We
Yeah.
have that in North
Oh,
Korea.
nice! I love
Everywhere
that.
you go, you can just get
Yeah.
for like a few cents a very good coffee.
Yeah.
Few cents.
Yeah.
And then like coffee is expensive.
The espresso nice one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but it's small, right?
One shot thingy.
But it's small.
Yeah, it's small.
Oh yeah,
But
our
it's
coffees
2 cents.
are.
No, you can
Oh,
get
yeah.
bigger ones too, but I mean, those ones that I'm
Yeah,
talking
they're
about, those ones that I'm talking
Yeah.
about, that you find everywhere, they're not the same.
Oh,
Because
like what
it's
they
like-
have, those
yeah.
little things. No?
No, they
Yeah,
have the
but they have
coffee
vending
machine there and
machines,
they brew it right there for you. But
Oh,
it's
nice.
just really small coffees because he makes the coffee strong and fast and they need to go to work so they
Right.
have time to sip it and enjoy it. They just don't buy
Oh, makes
it, drink it
sense.
and go. You know?
Yeah, makes sense.
That's why you find it everywhere at all the convenience stores and shops. And everywhere.
Yesterday, I went to CUD.
CUD,
Yeah.
C and
Isn't it a C?
Oh, yes.
C and U,
Yes.
I think. And then there's also some people who can spell C and VS or something.
I don't know. It was,
Yeah,
I think it was
CU, I
CU
guess.
or something like
Right.
that.
That's like a convenience store where you find everything you want.
Yeah, I went there because I wanted the beer. So I had a beer. And that's the thing that I love about Korea. You go to anywhere and you buy alcohol and you just drink it. The thing that I found that weirded me out, I look young as hell. They didn't even ask me for ID. I was like, yeah, you know, because I'm so used to it in America. You get in trouble if you don't, you know, if you're underage and you try to buy it. Like not only the kid gets in trouble, but also the adult that sold them the liquor. So
Right.
it's really strictly monitored. So everyone always asks for your ID. I think, yeah, no, that's it, yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was really nice. I just went, had a beer, chips, and ice cream. Sat outside in the freezing cold and had all of that. People were walking by looking at me like weird. Another drunkie. Oh, there she is again. Don't make eye contact. No, you know what though? They do make eye contact. That's the weirdest thing. Asians make eye contact.
Really?
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
Really? Yeah, like
I have.
yeah, every time, right? It's weird.
In the beginning when I came here, people were like waving at me.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, this one thing happened. It was really weird. There's this one ajashi with his wife holding hands on the escalator, and he goes, "Hi," and I was like, I wonder what his wife will say about this one.
Yeah.
Because Asian women get really, really jealous, and then they start like, saying,
What about the ajushi who grabbed your ass?
What?
"What ajashi?" No.
In the metro? He pinched you.
No.
Yes, it
What does that mean? When?
It was
That
such a
was
bad
you.
memory, she completely
What?
erased it.
When? What? I don't
On the
remember
metro.
anything like that.
Really? You don't remember that?
No.
There was this old guy who passed you and then he pinched you.
Did he?
Then you was like, he just pinched me. You don't remember that?
Maybe he. I'm trying to remember now. I guess I don't know. I forgot all about it. I guess.
Telling you were trying to.
I think
Now
he
remember.
was trying to pinch my hands, but not like any other
Why?
parts. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, I think pinching your
Yeah.
buttocks sounds more right.
I think
Yeah.
it was my butt.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Why
would have remembered
why would he
that.
pinch your
But you
hand?
said it was your
I
butt.
did.
Yeah.
Then I must have erased that.
It was such a terrible memory. memories. So you know, really bad. So she just like erased it. That's
Or maybe
funny.
I'm just so used to it that I don't
What's
make any
new?
difference anymore.
Yeah.
Getting all the attention.
That's funny.
It's like, oh, just another regular day.
So Laura, what happened to that guy?
What guy?
The guy that, Belgium guy that.
You guys
saved
really
you.
got stuck to that one.
We did. We love the story. We just
You
don't know what
like the
happens.
story? You want to hear the story? Well, I went to this bazaar, international bazaar, where everyone from all the international people that live here in Seoul got together, and they were all coming to sell stuff in their own country, and there are a lot of embassies,
Oh my God.
representatives and stuff. Well, that happens only once a year.
Damn, what the fudgesicle. And I missed it.
Anyway, so I went into the line, the queue, and there were like 2 lines like this, where they had all their stores with food, and in the middle they had like a kind of fake wall sort of thing. So then people were like kind of crammed, you know, they had to like pass by, you know, some people were watching what to eat and some were trying to walk by and stuff, and so I was in between that panel thingy and the line of people who are just kind of standing by and buying stuff, and there are people who were like, you know, walking. So I'm like walking, I already bought my food, I already knew what I was going out, you know, out of the whole thing because I had finished buying stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
walking, and then from the corner of my eye I see this tall blonde guy. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And then I thought, yeah, well, let's just keep walking because I'm not his level.
Which I don't
That's
believe
what I
in.
thought.
Which I do not believe in.
Yeah,
at
you
all.
know, I
It's
mean,
not
like I
true.
thought I could tell that he's like super rich guy and like one of those high class guys.
Uh-huh.
The way he looked and his whole ambiance and everything. So I thought he's out of my league, or I'm out of his league. So keep walking, and then suddenly this attaché comes passing me by really fast, and then suddenly he stops in front of me, and then I bump into him with my food, my plate in my hand, and I'm like, ah, holding my fire.
Face just like that. That night.
And then suddenly I feel another bump behind me. Oh! Another lady just like stopped in the middle of the whole queue, you know, and I was like, ah, holding my plate. You know, I had this nice pink shirt and everything, and the picture where I had the glasses
Oh
on.
yeah.
That's how I was dressed that day.
Oh.
And it was new, and I was like, I did not want to see that all spill over me, and it was all kind of cat.
Oh yeah.
I got and all this
Yeah.
stuff. Imagine all that on me.
Oh man, that would be messy.
And walking around afterwards in Seoul like that,
Yes.
going home all embarrassed. And I was like, "Ah." So I was like really holding that thing tight, you know. And so the guy was right there, like a few centimeters away, and he saw from his height, because he was like really high, he could see the whole scene happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like imagine how he saw the whole thing, he probably must have seen my face, you know?
Mhm.
How I was squished between
Squished,
two
yeah.
people, you know, and bumped him from front and back, and I'm like, ah! With the plate, you know? He's like, oh, are you alright? Are you all okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm alright. I made it safely. With my food, I can still eat, and my shirts are still nice.
Clean, yeah, right? So you're not embarrassed.
So then I thought, well, that was very nice, impressive of him to start talking to me. And I thought maybe I'll give it a shot and ask him something politely. And I asked him where he's from, and he told me he's from Belgium. And I got all excited because that's where my best girlfriend from high school lives, in Brussels. So that kind of gave us a topic to talk about. We had something in common. And so as I was finishing talking about this whole thing, I realized I don't know what else to say. And then I was going to turn and say bye to him and go. But then my new friend Lindsay from Canada just popped from behind me, looking for me. And then she was like, oh, hi, who are you? And would you like to join us for lunch? And I was like, looking at her like, wow, she's brave. I wouldn't have done that. And he goes, yes, sure, why not? And I was like, wow, interesting. In my head, I thought he might say, no, I'm busy or something, you know.
Mhm.
But he said, yeah, sure, why not? And I was like, okay, that went well.
Yeah,
So
very.
we went outside and we sat on the stairs. It was nice and warm, kind of a warm autumn with a beautiful leaves, and we sat on this nice stairs, you know, everybody's sitting there. I feel like a college girl, you know, waiting for the nice blonde Belgian guy to come back, you know. And he got so busy, and suddenly I told Lindsay, hey, I don't think they're gonna see us. Like, oh, he'll see us, he'll find us, don't worry about it. Like, okay, that's great.
Why did you stop?
So the guy came and sat next to us, and then Lindsay was talking and talking and talking, and I was quiet the whole time. Finally, Lindsay said, I'm gonna go home, and she left. And then the guy stayed with me and talked to me, and then he asked me, gave me his card and asked me if I wanna go out for drinks sometime.
That's the whole point.
Yes. So I emailed him, but I haven't got any answer yet.
We haven't called him.
I haven't called him.
You should call him instead.
Great.
You know, I've watched a few videos, YouTube videos, yes, and most of the guys that have even posted YouTube stuff have said they find it attractive when a girl calls first and initiates the dates first.
Right.
Because it's you know, the woman's confident and she goes after it. Yeah. The guys find that hot.
Well, I wrote him a message, but then I realized maybe because on his card he has the number from the embassy, and then email from the embassy, he must have seen the email. And at the embassy, it's kind of weird to call him.
Hi, I'm the girl you kind of not say, but yeah, sure. Laura, you know Laura, Belgium high school friend.
Anyway, so yeah, I will call him. I was thinking I'd call today, but today I'll be busy with you guys, so
Yeah.
Good.
That's true. Very, very
That's
true.
fine for that.
So it's gonna be really weird when this one leaves because we were roommates, and
Ajushi and Ajumas are going to shower you with love now and attention.
I finally get what I deserve. Finally,
We should
what
buy
I've
you a
always
crown.
wanted. Right? We should.
I'm king of that castle.
We should. Let's just be honest. This crown looks amazing on me. Almost went to you. No way. It's my crown. Remember that. My crown. Ah! Okay, no more crown. Anyway.
Alright,
So what else?
Let's talk about weird experiences.
Weird experiences. Okay.
Besides the one that I got finished.
Which you really don't even remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, weird experiences. Go.
I don't really think I have any weird experiences.
No?
Except being third wheel at Namsan Tower.
Which is hilarious.
She got really traumatized by that one experience.
Because she keeps bringing it up too.
This
That's
guy
good.
would be that bad.
Yeah, her date, Laura's date, bought a cup of ice cream and he got 3 spoons.
Too
Oh, I felt so bad.
It was kind of cute. He was like the whole time looking, where is she? Where did she go? I don't want to lose her. And she's like the whole time looking for you because she's like scared you might get lost or something.
That's very sweet of
He
him.
had this fatherly kind of thing, you know. At some point I asked him, do you like her? No, I just like her. She's like a little sister to me. I was like,
don't
okay,
say.
alright.
Don't
Then I
say.
was fine about it because I was just wondering why you keep looking, you know, everywhere for Julie.
Felt
And I was like-
responsible for her.
Yeah, I felt responsible for it. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I'm 22, I'm not a child.
Yes,
Or
but
she
still,
thinks.
you were with us and so on. You were like younger than us, so I guess you did feel responsible
You
for
stay
you.
down there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, anyway.
So,
Oh, weird experiences.
another,
Meeting
go ahead.
Luke.
Who's,
Right.
right.
Wait, she had something to say.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you actually about Korean guys. You was the first guy you went on a date with the threesome thing. Oh, that's awkward. It wasn't a threesome, I swear. But it was in a way.
It was not.
No, I mean you three went out, just not really you three, right? You two went on a date.
How did
you
we
just
end
let
up
her next-
anyway going all 3 of us out? I don't remember.
We were meeting Luke and his friends.
Oh,
in,
that's right, because we were
London.
filming that
London.
day,
Yeah.
right? Ah, yes, and then Luke departed and left us together, so
And then you
we were
said,
kind of like,
oh, I want to go to Namsan Tower.
right. Why did I want to go out to Namsan?
I don't know.
I wonder why. Because the first time I went there, I went late and I didn't know it was like a couple thingy. No, I had no idea.
It was a
because
couple thing.
when
I
we
didn't
went-
know it was a couple thing.
When I went the first time, it was like 12 o'clock, so everybody was gone, so it was empty. So I just got to see the whole, well, a little
That's
bit
pretty
of it. I didn't really got to see the whole scenery. It was a couple things.
Yeah.
And I just really like going on hikes, you know, and I wanted to
Yeah.
film a little bit. So I had no idea that it would be like that, honestly. That's why for me it was just like a normal
But
thing. It's
I
not really
kind
even
of
a date for me.
I kind of expected that though now in a way
Yes.
because Koreans, I mean I've been seeing they're all like freaking couple, me. And the whole thing about them not being touching in public, lie.
Oh yeah,
They're just
that
like
one
this.
is big.
Like all up on each other.
I'll see you.
All like
Bye.
sleeping on top of each
Oh,
other,
that's so
holding
sweet.
hands.
No, I mean it's like yes, in the movies they show that they don't touch.
Not really, yeah, not as much
Not
as they
really,
do.
not as much as they do. But
Right.
so far I looked and they do touch, but it's not like in a weird way that you see in Europe and in the States.
Yeah, in the States there's a lot
It's
of
not
lot more
so
kissing.
They're more like sweet, kind of cuddly-ish and
Yeah.
lovingly and gently.
And then they're all very cute, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And involves a lot of hitting as well. I
Yeah.
noticed, for example, last night there was a funny couple in the metro. He was probably American because he's blonde, and she was Korean. It was kind of funny. And I've noticed when they want to pat you, like we would go like this on the back, but they go like.
Ow, ow, ow,
Yeah,
ow.
exactly. See, that's the reaction we get when we hear. But for them, it's like a gentle pat.
Really?
Like
Yes. Yeah, they do that, and I hate it too. But I've noticed that they all do that. And the girl was keep patting the guy's head. He's like, oh, and that's enough.
Oh, it's like when a guy
I was
dies.
like laughing because I knew about the whole thing. I knew what it meant. And then at some point, I heard him saying something like, "But you're treating me like I don't know why I couldn't hear the word." And I was like. She's probably something doing in her mentality something nice, and for him it seems really weird.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I felt pity for him.
It's like when guys hug each other, not to make it too tender, they bang each other's backs.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. But for them it's a gentle whatever. And again, guys, friends. Guy friends here hold hands on the street
And
and
so
they
do the
hug and they I
and
don't
so
know
do the
what and
ladies.
then they go walk around like this, boys.
Yeah.
The ladies do the same. Okay, here's what freaked me out. The first thing I saw: a guy riding in the back of the other guy's
Oh yeah.
guy's like motorcycle slash like whatever else he's riding. It was really awkward. Literally, a guy in the back of another guy.
Okay, that was not so bad.
It's bad.
It was
Trust
a bit
me.
weird.
Really?
Okay, in
I've
the
seen that
States,
before.
that's very rare to find. If you do find that the guy will usually be way far away, like this, hanging out to basically and nothing, like just doesn't want to have it, like doesn't want to touch the person. There's there's like space in between you there. It's really funny, but
Yeah, no, here that doesn't.
they don't
count.
care. They're just like
Yeah, no, they're very physical
So-
with each other,
Yeah.
boys as well. It's like
Yeah.
it's very normal to see two boys. They're really good pals, you know,
Mm-hmm.
holding hands or arm
Arm
each
around-
other or
the
whatever.
arm around each other. I can see it. That's fine, but it's just so random to see. First time I saw it, I laughed. Like I honestly laughed. People looked at me like I was crazy. 'Cause I
Yeah,
couldn't
they
hold
do a
my
lot of gentle
reaction.
stuff that you would think that they're a couple or something, but no, it's just a normal thing.
Apparently, yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't think
And that was
anything
the
weird
same thing with
happened to
me. Like the first times I met guys, they're like from the beginning. After 5 minutes, the first guy I met, he like put his hands around me.
Oh,
and
wow,
I was
really?
Like, I don't do that. I don't like that. I'm like, why are you holding me? He's like, oh, it's just normal. I'm like, no, please don't. And then
No,
the
no.
whole night he was trying
No,
to
no.
grab my hand, and I'm like, I don't want to hold hands. I don't know you yet, and I don't feel like doing that. You know, we're not a couple, and for us, it's a special thing to hold hands. And you only
Yeah.
do that when if you're already a couple.
Going out, yeah. Oh,
Going
that's
out, you know?
interesting. Really?
Yes, definitely.
Wow,
It's not,
I didn't know
it's
that.
from the beginning. And then I asked the guy recently, I was like, is that normal that guys touch you from the first date? You know, on the first time you meet? Not even a date. for us, it's like not a date when you meet a new guy.
Yeah.
It's like just getting to know each other, but for them, it's already a date.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, for us, it's just, oh, he's an acquaintance because you were just introduced. You're not even friends, you're just acquaintances. You just
Exactly.
know the person now because you just met him.
Exactly. No, for them, it's a date, so it's alright. It involves also touching.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Unless you meet somehow through other friends or people for a while and you go out as a group, then it doesn't, then you get to know
Well,
the
so like
person.
kind of applies.
But if you just go out and meet a guy, then for them that means it's a date.
You know what I
Maybe you
saw
don't know them.
yesterday was I saw a whole bunch of high school kids. They could have been middle school kids actually. I don't know. They were all in like a sitting at a table, guys on one side, girls on one side. It was the cutest thing ever, and I really just wanted to barge in there and like, can I watch? I just want to watch. Like I just wanted to experience the whole thing, watch their interactions, because it was like that dating thing, you know, where girls and guys meet each other and they try to date. And I just thought it was cute. I really wanted to go in, and but I couldn't because I'd be what is this American doing? She's so weird.
But you would be much older than them, right?
Yeah, that's true. I would be very weird. Yeah, I would be.
Anyway, so I
very
asked
old.
this guy about this whole touching thing, and he asked me, well, yeah, it's kind of normal. We do that, you know, touching hands or whatever. And then next thing he asked me, because I told him that happened a lot of times when I went out on my first date, and I said I don't like it, and I feel like it's creepy, and I need space to get to know the person first before they actually touch me and stuff. And then he thought it was funny, and then he asked me, are you like kind of like a hottie or something? Because otherwise I don't explain why guys would like right away start touching you so fast, you know.
Oh,
So
hey,
that
sexy
means I'm
mama.
kind of like a hottie considered to them, and that's why they just can't keep their hands
their
off.
hands
Even
off.
even if I say no, it would make them want it more and stuff.
I want to hold
so.
your hand, Laura.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
going
that's what
to.
happened with the first guy when I kept telling,
Oh.
please don't touch me, I don't want to. And then he was trying really hard, but then 10, 15 minutes again, he would do something. And I was like, stop it, I'm going to hit you every time you touch me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, maybe he's into that.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah,
so
hit harder.
I'm kind of like, I think I'm going to go the normal way. I'm not going to go meet guys that I don't know anymore because that's considered date. I'm just going to wait until I bump into a guy in a friend group or something and get to know him, and then I decide if I like him and he likes me, and we just go the traditional way. That's safer and better for me and for that same person as well. That way I'm not just like a hottie.
They do say though that friends/best friends make the best boyfriends.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that there's a lot of like going from best friend to boyfriend is really tough.
Yes.
Transition, because if it doesn't work out, you lose your best friend.
Yes.
Yeah, it's but it takes balls, big balls, to do that.
Right.
Juggle them, juggle.
Well, that just happens, yeah, I guess. Naturally, if it's meant to happen, you know.
Yeah.
No, you were gonna say something about weird stuff? Luke, something?
Oh, just meeting him.
I'm meeting him. Was weird?
Just something. Oh, kind of cool.
It was good weird, right?
Yeah, good. Definitely good with.
Like, so what do you mean? Can you explain the situation? Who is Luke?
We were. She had met this American guy.
No, here's how it happened. We went to this concert in Gangnam.
Yeah.
And so we were roaming around a few hours before the concert
Yeah.
happened. So we bumped first into this American guy who was hanging around there. He just
What?
Shiny. She says shiny.
Oh, sick.
So shiny?
Huh? No, did you see Shiny? Was that the concert? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cool.
Okay. Anyway. And so we bumped into this American guy, and then somehow he stuck around with us, and we talked a bit. I wanted to kind of involve him because obviously he said he just bumped into this whole thing. He didn't come on purpose because he wasn't into it. So I felt kind of sorry for him. So I thought it would be good for him to stick around a bit and speak some English with some people from.
Then
She's the caretaker, by the way. You can tell. Out of this entire group, she's the caretaker. She's the mama bear.
Yes.
I'm the papa bear.
What does that make me?
She's the baby bear.
You're always a
One year
baby.
older than you, like younger than you, just 1 year.
Yeah, that makes a difference in Korea. You're the
Well, anyway, then Luke is just
Actually-
standing there in front of the coffee shop looking lost.
very lost.
Very
yes.
lost. And he was wearing a side t-shirt.
Oh, nice.
Upside.
Yeah.
He was not looking for what? A toilet first, I think.
He just
Yes.
kept looking, and it was like he wanted to stop talking to him, but he
yeah.
didn't really do that. And then he started talking to the knife, is that right? Oh,
I don't remember. Exactly
talking about
what
good
happened.
experiences, there was this old dude who came to us and asked us to, if we could correct his English. He gave us a sheet of paper.
Oh
we had
my
to
god.
like correct all the
I
spelling
don't think
mistakes.
the weird thing was him coming. The weird thing was you guys taking an hour to translate a few sentences.
It
You know, it was like she studied English, and there's an American guy
Who
trying to
didn't
help
know
a Korean guy to translate a few sentences to correct them. I was busy talking to Luke, and these two guys took like almost an hour to do a few sentences. You know, two people who speak really
that was
good
not
English.
a few sentences.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Plus,
It was.
we had to redo everything.
Oh, ouch.
We had to, what's that called?
What did he give you back?
Nothing.
You just asked for
You
help.
should have been like.
He wanted to buy
But he was a
coffee.
volunteer.
I need
he
some
wanted
money,
to buy us
paper
all-
money, paper
all of
money.
us.
Or you should have been like,
He wanted to buy us coffee, but we
He's so
declined.
materialistic. He was an old guy who was volunteering to helping the tourists that are coming.
again,
into-
you should have been like,
He's helping!
You are awful!
You're awful.
Go back to America! Go back to America, American!
it's a give-take situation, right?
The American dream.
yeah. Give us money.
No,
Close your legs.
he wanted to buy us coffee, but we declined.
No.
He wanted to buy coffee for 4 people!
Oh, no, only to us. To
Really?
us. Yeah.
He looked at all of us.
Because you
Ah.
didn't help.
I started helping, but then you guys thought, yeah, I should pass it on because you were the smart people.
No, you gave it to us. You didn't do
Because I was
anything.
busy. I was talking to Luke. He was sitting there alone.
So
poor
is Luke
guy.
white?
You would have ignored
he's,
him.
uh,
Because you're
Australian?
shy.
Oh, nice.
He
Ooh,
looks
Australia.
like,
Australian accents are also hot.
yes.
Very
yes,
hot.
they are.
Irish though, Irish and a guy, I would consider you. Very
Only
much.
consider.
I have to look. I'm sorry. Okay, the whole thing about when people say that girls don't care about looks is a lie. It's a complete lie because you do consider looks.
Yes.
If he's at least average, you don't really care if he has a personality to add to it.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, personality. I know, right? It's shock. This is a shocking thing, but we actually consider personality.
Oh,
The ladies, yeah. I
I would not
Dated
want to
a
have
guy.
a hot-looking guy who's stupid.
right. It's just boring.
Very
It's
boring.
very, very boring.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought you said you didn't take personality into
We
consideration.
do.
No, of course, of course.
Oh, that's
I'm
why I
saying-
was young.
Oh, I'm saying if he's average looking, it's okay for me as long as he's got personality backing up that. I don't care. He can.
Yes.
I don't care.
It's
If
looks first, and then if he's a total douchebag, you dump him.
Right.
But if he's got a really good
Average
job-
look,
right.
okay look, and
Be-
clean look.
Mhm.
Well, average look
And
doesn't really
smart
matter
and
either.
personality, then
Mhm.
that's
As long
it.
as he
That's
has a nice
perfect.
personality, then it's
Yeah. And then this whole thing about like I know this is random. It's like nice guys. I adore nice guys. I love them. I'm just not attracted to them.
Oh,
Not
no.
most of the time. I'm just not attracted to them. I don't know. Like I mean, it depends honestly.
You want the gangster
If-
to match your attitude.
If if the nice guy is
Fudge.
is also hot, I might consider it. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
I think you still have to more experiment.
Yeah, I think so.
Until you really know what you don't want in your life.
Yeah.
And when you
Very
know
true.
what you don't want, you'll know what you want.
That's
We've been
also
talking
true.
for 40 minutes.
Pretty good. I don't think it's a record though. I think we beat it at that thing. That was pretty funny. Yeah, but no, you're right. It was very interesting. Anyway, that was exciting.
Yeah. It's like what many Korean girls like arrogant guys.
I don't like that at all.
No. I mean, I was on a date with a guy
Mhm.
that met on Badoo, And they told them, this is the day, this is. Yeah, it is. It kind of is. Okay, then it made the whole situation awkward. But the worst part was that he smoked, but he didn't inhale.
So he fake smoked.
Mm-hmm.
So he went.
No, more
I can't
like
even do it. I can't. Oh right, just holding in your breath.
and then he would sit like this.
Ah, no!
Oh, it was awful.
Oh, that's terrible. It's a disgrace, guys. If you don't know how to smoke, just don't.
Yeah, don't waste
It's not
money
gonna
on it.
impress. Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna impress the girl
Right.
anyway.
Exactly. Terrible.
Yeah. There are a lot.
Arrogant guys, especially the young guys.
Yes.
If the things look good, then they become very arrogant.
And that's the thing that I'm nervous about in Korea is that as soon as guys think that they look good,
Yes.
it sucks because then you have to break down that whole arrogant wall
Yes.
through first, which takes time and patience, man. And then finally, maybe you'll reach into that real personality, which I don't have time for, man. I'm only here for like an extra month and a half, so gotta just, yeah, no, it's not even worth it.
Well, then if you really want to just like meet someone, you either leave it up to fate. You might bump into the right guy,
Yeah.
or you just take the way I took it, dating.
Don't do that.
The only thing I see also is that I didn't expect all these Koreans not to know this, not to
What?
know English.
Yes.
I was really shocked. Yeah.
Especially because they study so hard all the time.
Mm-hmm. But I guess they study math and science. I do know that. But I guess English would only apply to those who want to do business and stuff.
But I did notice, and someone told me, or I read it somewhere, that they are better in writing, communicating writing,
Yeah, that's
than speaking, because they learn. It was the same thing in Romania. I was the worst in my class, in English class. I even failed class. English class, because I was not good at writing, and I still am not. But I was the only one that could make conversation and read properly and fast and everything. But everyone else, they were good at writing because they would just memorize it for the test. And then they were good at the test, and they would take really good grades, and I'll be like the last in the class because I wasn't good at that, you know?
You can't tell how
And
good
then
a person is.
after they finished school, they couldn't remember anything there, what they learned
Yeah,
in English,
exactly.
you know? And I was the only one that I could actually make conversations with
Right.
people, because I also was meeting a lot of foreigners and stuff, you know?
Oh, nice.
So that's how I think it works the same here as well.
Yeah.
They're good at writing, they read it and they get it and they write, but they can't communicate properly.
Mostly it's
And of
because
course
they're
they can
shy
also
to do
cheat,
that.
you know, with Google
Yeah, that's
Translator.
true. That is true, yeah.
There's a lot of people who don't want to speak English because they're afraid they're going
Yes,
to
that's true.
pronounce it wrong.
Exactly.
So they just
They don't. Oh, yeah.
That's true. They
That
don't
makes
have
sense.
confidence, you know.
I mean, I have the same thing too. Is like I know some Korean words, but I'm even nervous to say it wrong because
yeah.
I know that when you mispronounce a word, it sounds hilarious.
Also, they say what?
Yeah, and then you're like, oh shit, maybe I said the word wrong. Maybe I just shouldn't say that word at all. And then it just keeps taking away the confidence every single time you have a.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
But what I do is just ask people to write it down.
Yeah.
Once I see it written, then I can know how it's written, and then I don't make the mistake anymore. Like at the club, at the hip hop club, the guy told me, because he asked me, do you speak Korean? I said, chugun. And then he said, watch it how you say it, because it can mean
Right.
either a little or it can mean that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you would write it down for me to see
No,
how
I'm
it's
not
spelled,
at
I
a
would know
club.
how.
At the dance studio.
At the dance club, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I still haven't mastered that one.
It's alright. There's time, right?
Yeah. Chugum? Chugum? Chugum is
Chugum,
the
yeah.
dying. Yes, chugum. Right.
Something.
We got one thing cleared up.
Yeah, really.
Alright, one last word from Jimmy.
I'm going to miss Korea so much, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to live there. I think I've been too,
Europeanized. Yeah.
Especially, I don't like the whole couple culture. It's like you can't be single now without being looked on as pathetic.
I think
And you can't go out alone to eat. That's all.
I am a rebel. So I would do stuff on purpose, just to say a big to society.
I'm like that.
So
too.
yeah, so
Stick it to the
I
man.
Yeah, I don't care.
yeah,
I do
exactly.
my own thing.
I will go and eat by myself. I
If
will
they don't want
No,
to
they
serve
don't
me,
want to
I
serve
get
you.
up and just leave.
Go elsewhere,
I go
yeah.
find something
I know,
else. Or
exactly.
just buy something from the restaurant and go
Yeah.
home and cook for myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't care,
No big
honestly.
deal.
Yeah, exactly. That's just the thing, though. Like, you learn to shed your vain self, I
Your
guess. I don't really
because-
know. Or maybe even pride, or certain things you learn to shed. I
It's
can't
not
even
because
explain it.
I want to eat Korean food. I
Uh-huh.
wanted to try everything, but I couldn't do that alone.
No, I understand that, but then there's also the whole, you said couple society. I don't care how they look down on me if I don't have
Oh,
a man
like
or
that.
not. I'm not gonna attach myself to someone who's unworthy of me. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just because I'm desperate to make it look good. You know?
Oh, I mean, couple society as in it's no.
You know when you said that people
As in-
look down on you if you don't have a man or whatever.
Oh, also like that, like being a. What? Do you know the word stingy?
Self-centered.
Like an old maid.
No, when you can,
Describe
you can
it.
do things on your own.
Independent?
Independent, yes. Independent.
Wait,
Because the girls cling on to the men and
Right.
expect them to buy things for them.
Right. Yeah.
I don't like that. I want to, buy my own thing.
Right. And that's how it
I
should
think
be.
you have to find a balance.
Mhm.
Like when you're by yourself, you can do that. But if you're with a guy, you can, because that makes the guy in a way
Feel good.
feel good that he can provide for you. And
But you
wants
shouldn't do
to.
that all the time.
Right.
You should at least
Well,
be
then
able
you
to chip in
talk to
yourself.
him and stuff.
Right.
And so look, I would like this time to buy or.
Or would you go, how about we split? Or,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
this is my date for you. I'm taking you out on a date. And then you just, since I'm taking you on a date,
Yeah.
I get to pay
It
for
should be
you.
mutual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, if you find a guy here and you like him and stuff, you can train him.
Train him. That's so cute. You hear that, guys? Be careful. Look at this face. Memorize
I'm
it.
gonna train
Be
you.
careful. That's funny.
No, but I also make you feel like a man.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Cute. That's cute.
No, and it's not what you think.
Oh, okay.
No.
No.
It makes
not what I
a
think,
man
no.
feel like a man. It's like it involves a lot more. Complimenting him and encouraging him with his dreams.
Which
and
is a lot of
everything, and-
a lot of women forget that men
Yes.
compliment.
Yeah. And so standing by him, encouraging him to do the things that he wants.
And now it's almost 2:00, and we have a lot of stuff to do, man.
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah, brunch and frozen yogurt first of all.
That's it. We love you. Bye.
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 Come to Denmark.
Or Cali.
Or Korea.
Denmark.